Friends, in my last video, I discussed regarding the hybrid clouds, which was a mixture of both the private as well as the public cloud. So in today's video, we're gonna see what is the community cloud, that is the fourth type of cloud in cloud computing. So this is Ranjiraj and you're streaming on the Study Beast. So let's begin. So first of all, we so far seen three types of clouds, that is the public cloud, private cloud and the hybrid cloud. Now the fourth type of cloud is the community cloud, which is very minimally used in certain organizations. Now, the specialty of this community cloud is like it's moreover like a private cloud, but not completely a private cloud. The main difference between this community and private cloud is that now the private cloud belongs to one particular individual or one particular person. Now, this community cloud is belongs to a particular group, or it is shared among certain communities. Like I will give an example. For example, there are three different communities: the Hindu community, Christianity, and the Islamic communities. So there are these three communities. Now, these three communities would require a cloud. Uh, in that cloud, they will put some certain resources, data, critical data, non-critical data, etc. and all. Now, each of these persons belonging to each of these communities would require to access certain kinds of data at certain point of time. Now, at that point of time, if you provide a private cloud, then that would be more costlier to their group, or considered to an organization, that would be more costlier. Now, in order to avoid that, the community cloud came into picture, where each of the communities would have certain types of service models. I will discuss starting service models in my next videos and successive videos. So for time being, there are three types of delivery models or service models: the ES, PaaS, and SaaS. So these are the cloud services or the delivery models through which we access certain resources, or we upload and download certain resources from the cloud. So, like I was talking regarding the communities, these communities would be requiring certain kinds of data, and for security purpose, they will be accessing the data from their community clouds, and so data will not be exchanged or will not go here and there, and that solely belongs to that particular community, whether it is Islamic, Christianity, or Hindu community. So that is where the community cloud comes into picture. Now, in organizations, educational institutes also, we can see community clouds where students' data are present, teachers' data are present. So it's like on certain communities where only restricted peoples can access this. So that's about the community cloud. So a small diagram on this. We have this community cloud for level A. Like this is can be considered for one particular community, and this is for level B. Then you have the delivery models, the service models, EAS, PaaS, and SaaS. Similarly here, and here are the organizations which share some common ties with some resources. Means these have some kind of resources between them, so that they can share between these two types of communities. Obviously, if there are some critical data, then that would not be shared to A, and if it is critical to B, then that is not shared to B itself. So, going with the definition, so a community cloud is a type of cloud that is shared among different and various organizations, and they share a common tie. Common tie means they have some kind of resources in common between, but like you can consider some kind of data X. Now, data X needs to be present at A, and data X needs to be present at B. So that is a common resource between these two communities, and so that data X would be replicated at two individual community levels and would be uploaded for their community cloud, so that dependency would not be generated for A and B and vice versa. And so this cloud which you are using, that is the community cloud, it is mainly managed by a TPS, that is a third party service, and is made available to on or off premises, like we had in the private cloud, where we had two types of private clouds. That is, it was externally hosted private cloud and on-premise private cloud. So well, that was a small description regarding the community cloud. So hope you enjoyed this video. Found this video helpful, please hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching this video.